Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the fifth and final layout for this month's Build-A-Page series that I do with my two lovely friends Kristin and Christy, and of course both their channels are linked down below. And today I'm using the Vicki Boutin Color Study collection, so the second page kit that I put together with that collection. And this layout went in a different direction than I had originally thought. Now, I definitely wanted to do a diagonal layout, a sort of half and half layout, sort of a little bit. First of all, this week I started taking the half and half class by Chamel. I actually treated myself to the class pass, so that's going to be fun as the year goes on. And then, you know, some of the scrapathon classes where the prompts were habit and that kind of thing. And I do love a diagonal design as one of my go-tos. So that was definitely my idea where I started. Now, when I got the page kit together, I did take out these papers, of course, with you. Let me see. And these are a few scraps. There we go. So I had taken out this lovely paper, of course, thinking that it would be my background. And I paired it with this beautiful, beautiful royal blue with some little turquoise stars and a little bit of distressing. And then I realized, of course, that the other side of this was this gorgeous hot pink. So I had taken that piece of paper out as well. In the end, I did not have to touch this piece, but I did get a little bit of both sides of this on the layout. I, of course, therefore cut the blue in two, and originally I really wanted to try and get, my first idea was to get the pencil paper here, but you'll see in a moment, as you can see here, I changed my mind. Now, I had shown you as I was going through that paper pad and preparing the kits, I had taken out one of the sheets that had a lot of tags on it, and I said, oh, I know exactly what I want to do, and I have an idea for that. So I was preparing for that layout, and I cut all the lovely tags out, and I had bits. I had about a 3-4 inch strip left. So in the end, I used that side of this on this layout, and I still have another piece of that. And you're going to see here that I actually cut out happiness right here. I cut out from this little piece, and I have this left over from, is it yesterday's layout? Yeah, it might be. I think it might be yesterday's layout. Yes, Friday's layout. So I used a little bit of that as well. So I got my diagonal, my half and half down. I got this strip on the diagonal as well, and that makes for a very, very eclectic and bold layout. Again, I mean, with color study, I don't think you can do anything else. The layers are going to be bright and bold. That's Vicki Boutin, and that's what her collections do. I love that they're not stark white, that this is sort of a little bit maybe vanilla, but then there is also just tinges of color. So you see here, there's just a very, very, very pale tinge of pink, of the mossy green, sort of a cement or a vanilla background. So I love that, but there is some white in the die cuts. Now I had taken out, see, I still have a little piece of that left. I had taken out some die cuts that I thought I was going to use it. I had shown you when I made the kit, the Yes Please, a ton of awesome, because I had shown you the photo, Real Life Right Now, this fun pencil holder, and do all of the things. And in the end, I didn't use any of these. That's where I say I sort of went a little bit of a different direction. I did use this color wheel I think that might be the only piece that I use. And I did really try, when I got my photo down, the first thing I did with my photo is I took some of the scraps of all of these lovely papers that I showed you, and even a bit of a border strip here, and I did some layering, as I do like to do, that, you know, layers that end in different spots, different sizes, and therefore give different colors all the way around. So I layered up my photo. And this photo, of course, is from the Ali Edwards Pieces of Us. And it was the day where we were doing half your face. So I thought that was fun to do a half and half layout, a nod to some of those lovely online classes that I take, and do half and half photo as well. That whole Ali Edwards Pieces of Us, that was so much fun to do. I'm going to do it again if it comes back. I had taken out this So Excited, and I really wanted that to be my title, and I tried in so many different ways to get it. I didn't like it here on the blue. Obviously I didn't like it up at the top. I didn't want it too far over here. I find the white border maybe just a little too wide, so maybe I'm going to go back and do a little bit more fussy cutting, and I'll find it easier to use. But I do have another idea for that, so it's not going too far away. So in the end, I did use the die cuts for sure, but different die cuts than those I had shown you when I put the page kit together. And I did get a couple of the stickers out, and I went into my lovely scrap bowl to get one of these gorgeous epoxy flare from Scrap and Happy Studio that I got. I don't remember if I got that in a kit or I don't quite, but it's definitely Stay Home and Craft, which is perfect for this whole thing. So this is simply a photo of me for the half face day of the Ali Edwards Pieces of Us, but also the day where I received my lovely order from Scrapbook Your Joy that had the Paige Evans Wonders collection in it, and the Vicki Boutin color study, and the Jan Hatfield Reaching Out that Sandra sent me to do a guest design spot for. So I got my photo down, and then I decided I was going to go on a full diagonal, and I was looking through the die cuts to find something else, and You Color My World came through, and I said, okay, that's just perfect for this photo, for this fun collection. Unfortunately, there is no you in the color. That's grating me just a little bit, but what can you do? There it is. So I got that where I wanted it, and that helped me play around with the rest of the placement. I had cut out Happiness right here from this little scrap. I backed it on a little piece of that because my original idea was sort of, you know, Happiness right here, So Excited, or So Excited, Happiness right here. I couldn't make it work, but I love it the way it is here. I took the little crayons from the die cut pack and got those pointing both ways. Two of the lovely florals. This one is mounted on foam. This lovely little color wheel is mounted on foam as well to just frame this area of the photo. Then this lovely color wheel, which I tucked behind the photos, and I mounted this clip up on foam. This side of the epoxy flare is on foam. Love this, which is a sticker from the sticker sheet. And this is also a sticker, as is this from the sticker sheet, which is another little color wheel, which comes off the page to give the full diagonal. So there you go. There is my 5th layout for the Build a Page series. We, of course, will be back next month, the 3rd week of the month, and we'll bring you another series, Kristin, Christy, and myself. And in an hour or so, I will be posting sort of my little bit of a wrap-up. I haven't done that, I don't think, in previous months, but I thought it would be fun to do it this month, just so that you can see all of the layouts together. And there was a few little things that I wanted to cover with you as a wrap-up. So in an hour or so, I'm going to come back with a wrap-up for this month's Build-A-Page. Again, don't forget to pop on down below. Go over to Kristin's channel and Christy's, of course. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye, my friends.